He stabbed his wife after she made fun of him for having a small, specific body part. This is David Clark, and in 2018, he called police in the middle of the night with some shocking news. He told police he had just killed his wife Melanie and that he both loved her and hated her. David was immediately arrested, and during his interrogation, he shared the details of his toxic marriage. David and Melanie had one of the worst marriages you could possibly think of. The two were constantly arguing, fighting, and even participated in multiple affairs during their relationship. David was controlling and abusive, and Melanie showed that same behavior right back. On New Year's Eve of 2017, David and Melanie went over to a friend's house to celebrate, but ended up getting very drunk very fast. The two left early back to their home, where they then got into an extremely heated argument. David threatened to expose Melanie's affairs to her own family, and Melanie replied by saying that his manhood was below average, to put it nicely. The argument lasted for over an hour, and David was eventually pushed to his breaking point. After Melanie fell asleep, David went to the kitchen and retrieved a knife, snuck into her room, and stabbed her in the chest one time. A few minutes later, police received a phone call from David, and when they arrived, Melanie was pronounced dead at the scene. During his trial, David explained that his wife's taunts and comments pushed him to murder her, but the jury would not take this as an excuse. Following the conclusion of his trial, David was found guilty of murder and sentenced to life in prison.